Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to go over Jasmy. So Jasmy right now is trading at 0.03823. We've seen Jasmy explosive rally last week. We met resistance roughly around 0.059, and we are near currently around the 50% of our fib retracement. We are testing closely around the 61%. And again, if we do close below the 61%, then we may see that bearish reversal sign. Taking a look at the RSI here, we are at 63% in the RSI. So we have seen the price correct itself. Also, the RSI has significantly cooled off after being considered as overbought, having an RSI of 86%. Also, when we take a look at the volume too, we can see the volume so far going into this week has essentially cooled off. Again, starting off the week with lower volume is going to be expected. It is going to be in the next couple of days where we see the volume either pick up or kind of continue to be very, very small, depending on how fast this selling correction continues itself. As we do take a look at our moving averages, again, the moving averages are pointing upwards. These may be acting as an immediate support in the next couple of weeks to come to see if it is going to come down and touch closer to the 0.025. If the support does fail overall in the 61% or the 50%, then again, that realistic coming down to that 20 moving average may be plausible in the next couple of weeks. It does look overall bearish, but depending on the quick recovery at an area of support, we may continue this uptrend. It is very crucial that we do follow along here in our charts and kind of take a look at some of our indicators, but most importantly, the reactions of our bears and our bulls going into the volume and some of our candlesticks. Going into the daily chart itself, we are going to take a look at some of the significant selling. Again, we did see a few of our candlesticks itself. The body's quite small. That does represent some indecisions. And clearly going into today, we do know who is the dominant player is going to be the bears itself. This will be a very crucial point here. If we do close below our 78% of our fib or 61% of our fib, we do see that it is going to be closing around that 20 moving average, which would confirm this bullish reversal itself. We have seen a crossover here again with the RSI and our signal line signaling again with a selling pressure here, signaling that selling trigger, and the RSI is coming down to that 47%, which does show some neutral aspects in terms of the buyers or the sellers. Depending on how far and how driven the sellers are, the RSI can continue to drop before it is considered as overbought. Of course, with this candlestick body itself going into today, we're having a lot of cloud cover with the previous candlestick, so the dominance here is with the bears. When we take a look at the momentum itself, we can see these green histograms are getting lighter in color, but most importantly, the size as well. So sizes are diminishing. The bullish trend is basically cooling off, and we're seeing that quick correction itself. Immediate resistance again will be held around the 78%. As we can see, the price is currently at the 78%, but if we do drop and close below the 78%, it is going to be very crucial to look at immediate support for our 20 moving average. Now, quickly going into the immediate short term here for 4 hours, Jasmy has broken through the 20 moving average, but most importantly, the price is currently below our 50 moving average. These two confirmations, if we do close below the 50, is going to be confirming that bearish reversal itself as we're dropping through several support zones. Now, we do see the RSI here is at 18%. It is considered as oversold, so we may see that price itself kind of retrace and have a natural pullback in an uptrend. However, if we take a look at some of the RSIs here, it can drop as low as the 14% or even closer to 12%. So because we're below the 30%, we are considered as oversold, but that doesn't necessarily mean we'll have a quick reversal itself. The candlestick itself, if the wick was twice as long as the body, then it could possibly give us a reversal sign, Possibly, but we don't see that huge selling pressure, or the body itself is not quite small to give us that kind of hint. A reclaim, like a rebound from the 0.03441, that would be a good area of support as we kind of come down or essentially come across here. We can see this area here was treated as support back on December 3rd. So we may see the price rebound from that 38%. Overall, you guys, Jasmy, I mean, we had our really good days, but we are seeing a lot of our altcoins kind of rebounds because of Bitcoin and essentially that cooling off period, that retracement, and that correction after reaching all-time highs and breaking through areas of resistance. It is going to happen naturally before the price itself or the coin can continue the current uptrend. But overall, bearish look for Jasmy right now. In the next coming days, you know, the price may come down to the 23% of our fib, depending on the volume itself and how strong the bears are pushing the price. We do see on the 4-hour time frame, the histograms are getting quite big here. It's getting quite steep. The MACD indicator line is below our 0. So this may be the start of this bearish turn here for Jasmy. But let me know what you guys think down below. For me, myself, I am a long-term holder. I do believe in the project itself and the use cases, what it has to offer. Of course, Jasmy's Bitcoin, or Japan's Bitcoin itself. So let me know what you guys think down below. Thanks so much for tuning in, showing the support and the love. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.